Hello, my name is Annika Metz, and this is my week 2 video discussion. My perspective on self-disclosure is that it should be limited as much as possible. I feel that any amount of self-disclosure that's not blatantly obvious, like a wedding ring or something like physical appearance or a picture in an office, can distract from the client. I think that it's an important skill to learn how to foster intimacy and trust without involving personal aspects of the therapist's life. I can see that it can be potentially beneficial when building a relationship initially and finding pieces of relatability. The example that stuck out to me in the article related to this was, or related to when this was beneficial, was sexual orientation, when it was stated that gay men and lesbians prefer therapists of the same sexual orientation. I think that shared experience can allow for a deeper connection and a different level of safety felt by the client. I know that I really appreciated learning that my therapist was a mom just because it made me feel safer. I think that little things like that can help build connections. I would determine what I would disclose before I began sessions. My personal life would generally be a closed book. However, large things that I would be open to sharing and I would make sure are on a list of select things that I have thought through prior. Never spontaneous, never like sharing something spontaneously. I think that could be a potential challenge for me because I feel that I have a need to constantly relate or articulate that no one's alone in an emotion, which is why I think it'll be important for me to stay centered on the client's needs and how I can maintain professional boundaries. An example of unintentional self-disclosure that I could see occurring would be me saying something like, I felt that way when XYZ happened to me. That is so valid. Or something similar happened to my sister and she felt the same way. And I'll need to be very mindful about this.